XO Grootmoney, or known as Themba Selahle, has now made a living establishing himself as a social media baller who brings his clients a minimum of 200% returns on their investment on a weekly basis.
Which could sound too good to be true because it is.
The self-proclaimed forex trader has managed to lure unsuspecting individuals into his quick get-rich scheme and has left many of his clients broke and blocked on his Instagram after they were promised double on their money. The lavish lifestyle he portrays and the mini stacks of cash in his feed make it seem like he's credible, but digging deeper, we see that this is a sinister scheme ran by a sinister scammer.
Where did you go? I've been looking for you all night long.
There are not many people who can call themselves a professional scammer with a PhD in swindling, but this guy can. Themba Selahle, most probably not his real name, has scammed his way to the top. The flashy online trader is of petty descent, making the case that he may be from Limpopo. I personally have never heard of a Themba born in Limpopo, but if they do exist, Grootmoney is much probably not one of them. Prior to being the forex trader with a lavish lifestyle, XO Grootmoney went by a different username, Zadzi Amor, where he sold iPhones and sneakers. Guaranteed these iPhones and sneakers he sold were fake, and the worst part is the buyer would most probably not even receive these fake items. Even before the infamous XO Grootmoney tag, his fraudulent ways go way back. The worst part about this individual is his lack of conscience. Whether you send him a heartfelt message explaining how you're in desperate need for money, he will assure you and almost comfort you into sending the money. For example, sending you texts that your order is processing, and just once when you send your money to him, you automatically get ignored and blocked, and now you're left stranded with nothing to do and no one to complain to. At this point, the poor customer's hopes to receive the iPhone vanish, and XO Grootmoney continues his cruel scam onto the next victim. Having a look at his too good to be true deals, the numerous red flags should jump out for you. At the time of lockdown, when everyone wanted to get themselves a pair of Air Force Ones, his deals would differ week by week, but what would remain the same is how ridiculously cheap his products were. 800 each and 1,500 for both pairs, 900 rand plus a free Casio watch and free delivery for one pair. I mean, why would you get a free Casio watch as soon as you just bought yourselves 900 rand worth of Air Force Ones plus free delivery to that matter? I mean, you could go anywhere in the world, in the whole wide world, and you would never get such deals unless, of course, you were buying from Zadzi Amor. The amount of people he has scammed is truly outrageous, and his fraudulent ways would not disappear with the change in username, but would be incredibly amplified when he decided to switch to XO Grootmoney and launch a way worse, way more profitable forex trader scheme. In this new line of work, where his would-be victims were now being scammed of their money with the promises of huge returns, this is where Grootmoney's fraudulent ways would make him the infamous scammer that he is now. Although most people do realize that these deals are too good to be true, they still somehow do go give their money to XO Grootmoney as a form of investment, because the more richer Grootmoney got, the more credible his online forex trade scheme looked. And to top that off with how the attractiveness of a person enables their persuasion to mask as the truth, it is his winning formula. To say that he has scammed thousands of people is a true understatement to his skill. Scamming so successfully for the past years, one would think that the forex package he promises is true, but you don't even have to dig deep to realize this is a whole facade.
You know what Fugazi is? No, Fugazi. It's fake. Yeah, Fugazi, Fugazi, it's Hawazi, it's a Woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. Right? All right? Stay with me.
His package includes 800 investment for 2,000 returns, 1.5 investment for 4.5 returns, and 2.5 investments for 7.5 returns paid out every Friday.
Alright, this is so ridiculous when you think about it, because how the hell do you trade and give back this amount of money so soon, like so efficiently, right there, right now? Nah, there's cap to his talk, and I need all the people here to realize and not waste their money on Grootmoney.
There are countless stories of people complaining about how they were attracted by the unrealistic opportunity to earn big from such a small amount. I took the 1,500 package and was supposed to get 4,500, and when it was time for him to pay me, he ignored me and my messages and then went on to block me after attempts for him to pay me or at least refund me my money, because he claimed to have a refund policy. The FSCA, which in full is the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, put out a red flag to warn people to stop engaging with Themba Selahle. The article points out that Mr. Selahle is not authorized to provide financial advisory. He is required to be licensed by the FSCA, which voila, he isn't. Members are urged to check that the individual is registered and which advice are they registered to provide.
You genuinely think someone who really cared about his clients and his reputation would be outraged by these false claims from the FSCA? But this guy, he didn't. He just laughed about it and joked about it and said that his enemies, which I don't know who his enemies are, probably all the thousands of people he owes, we're just coming for him, which is not the case. You're just simply a scammer, bruv.
People are financially breathing through the wind, while Grootmoney has no mercy on them as he keeps his social media update with nothing but expensive taste on everything he does. Spending close to 30k in nightclubs, gifting his girlfriend with a brand new Mercedes, buying his mom a new Audi, and showing off his new purchase of a Rolex watch. He might be late on sending his clients back their returns, but he is forever early on posting his luxurious life, formed from the back of oblivious clients that hope to triple their investments. Fast forwarding to the present year of 2023, it seems like Grootmoney is not thinking of stopping his money-making scam, with him constantly posting false claims that investors have been paid and encouraging anyone, even people under the age of 18, to invest.
I even tried to DM the guy and offer him my money so he can triple my amount. And yeah, you could just see that this guy's a scammer. He wanted nothing but to scam me, and he even double texted me to make sure that am I available to be scammed.
When browsing through social media, it is important to take some things with a grain of salt, remembering that people are not portraying their whole selves on the internet. Some people may be good people, but some may be bad people scamming their way to the top.
I hope none of you beautiful subscribers of mine ever be scammed by such a character like Grootmoney. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. I'm looking forward to the content that I'm gonna give y'all this year. It's a whole new different year, whole new different videos and vibes coming too. Hope you enjoyed this one and left a comment or a like. See you on the next. Bye. Mwah!